about it. You got hand cooking.
Tank had everything, the confidence, the star power, and the skill, but now, his career seems to be unraveling right in front of us. And it all traces back to one pivotal decision the moment he separated from Calvin Ford. Initially, many viewed it as just another business move, as fighters frequently change trainers. However, the consequences of that choice are now becoming evident. Tank has surrounded himself with new people, a new coach, and a new team, but what's lacking is accountability, discipline, and leadership. Without Calvin Ford, Tank appears to be losing control if he doesn't make a significant change soon. His career may already be on the brink of collapse.
That's why I don't want boxing more. I want to do therapy, right? But I feel as though if I do therapy, it will lose the fire that I have inside me. I want everything out of me, where so I don't never think about fighting again. I don't think about even getting angry, you know what I mean? Because I have 2 girls, 2 daughters. I'm wanting to be much softer, you know what I mean? Be more humble and things like that.
Let's be honest, Calvin Ford wasn't just a trainer to Tank. He was like a second father. Ford took a young, reckless kid from Baltimore and transformed him into one of boxing's most feared punchers. He built Tank from the ground up, instilling discipline, keeping him grounded, and ensuring he never lost focus on what truly mattered. To Calvin Ford, Tank was always that hungry young kid in the gym chasing greatness. But to his new team, Tank is now a superstar, and that's where the issue lies. Tank's ego has become too large.
What do you make of Gervonta in all this picture? Like, can we see him get in the mix with you guys? Like, is that gonna happen?
He just needs to let go of his pride and ego. Just play business, bro. If you really want to fight us, that's how we make it happen.
Have you been seeing his tweets?
We all want to fight each other. I think so. What happened? We're gonna go over here. But I think overall we're all gonna want to fight each other.
What were your thoughts on him saying that he's gonna retire after this year?
I think that's just to keep everybody in the loop. You know, like how we are right now. We're all talking about it. So it's a strategy that I've used. It's a strategy that Fury's using right now. It's a strategy that's always been done, even Mayweather. So I think it's they got it. I think it's good, man. But hey, to everybody, stay tuned. We have a great year. Truthfully, we have a great 2025, a big one. Great fights, and even some of us being in the same card. So look forward to that.
The new trainers and camp members aren't holding him accountable. Instead, they're treating him more like a celebrity than a fighter. Tank is even smoking during camp, a clear sign that discipline is lacking.
It's been to the streets. I know you ain't focused. Better tighten up.
That's why I got everybody out of there. That's why I got everybody out of there. Can they see my page now?
Better tighten up.
My page now?
He has an upcoming fight against Lamont Roach, and yet his team is letting him get away with this behavior. Do you really think Calvin Ford would have allowed that to happen? Absolutely not.
Gervonta Tank Davis got the entire boxing world in a frenzy right now. People don't know what to do. He dropping workout videos. He only weigh 139 pounds, 2 months out from the fight. Motherfuckers like, yo, it's over. Tank Davis is in shape. He gonna kill Lamont Roach. Oh shit, he might get suspended because he's smoking on the weed. Niggas don't know what to do right now, bro. Then it's funny to watch. Let me tell you something, man, about the little weed video or whatever. Number one, we don't know what was in the joint. Could be weed, could be tobacco, could be something else. Number two, you don't know when the video was taken, so that could have been months ago. And number three, whatever it was, that shit probably got out of his system in 2.2 seconds because that man didn't hit shit. He puffed on that shit and started breathing out immediately, bro. My real weed smokers know. That's why the smoke was so white, bro. When you actually hit that shit and breathe it in and get it in your lungs to actually get high, the smoke don't come out that white, bro. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I think this shit funny.
Now, Tank's mentality is shifting. He's no longer the same hungry, disciplined fighter he once was. For the first time in his career, Tank is even talking about retirement.
25 is after next year, I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
You're out of it?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
Tank has openly stated that he's done after 2025, just 1 year left in the sport. 1 year before he walks away. The timing is shocking because when has Tank ever mentioned retirement before? Never. This shift started after he parted ways with Ford. Maybe if he had stayed with Calvin, maybe if he had someone to keep him in check, we wouldn't be witnessing Tank's career falling apart before our eyes.
Are you retiring?
With trash.
What changed?
We made this shit trash, garbage.
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
Gervonta, something should have happened during this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like the talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything?
Fed up with
Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby? Usually they're around to.
You think you might regain the love for it though? You never know. Like say you got to squawk today.
Now, let's discuss Lamont Roach.
Tank all day, baby. Tank all day. Easy work. Easy work. My bunch of boys. Alright, guys. Right in the front, right here. Get the front rest there. Easy work, Tank. Come on, down here, please. Right here. Show it from the face. Back to the camera in the back. Oh, in the back line.
This is the opponent Tank is facing next, but let's be honest, no one seems excited about the fight. Why? First, because Lamont Roach doesn't have the same level of recognition or star power as Tank. Second, they've already fought several times in the amateurs, and guess what? Tank beat him every single time. This fight feels pointless and predictable, just another easy win for Tank, when he should be going after bigger names and tougher challenges.
The fact that Lamont Roach is as familiar with Tank Davis as he is, it goes beyond them fighting in the amateurs. They've spent time in camp together. He's been around Tank. He's seen Tank up close and personal, whether he's in the ring with them or not. That matters. When you know a guy's rhythm, when you know their speed, when you know what they're thinking, that changes everything, you know? Saying all this to say that because I know we got a lot of people, it don't matter. When he get hit, he going to sleep. Just wait for it. This might be a fight until he gets hit. And again, he's tasted that before. So if he gets hit and he doesn't go away, we got a fight on our hands, you know? I think it's a good fight. I think that there's better fights for Tank Davis, but this is a good fight for him.
Yeah, Roach is a solid fighter. He's technical, durable, and has good fundamentals. But let's not kid ourselves. He's not on Tank's level.
No, I think Lamont Roach is a terrific fighter. He might be a little over his head with Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is, to say the least, he's a beast. He really is. He's a tremendous fighter. He's a dedicated fighter when it comes to training and fighting and making sure that he's in optimal conditions when he steps inside that squared circle. It's going to be a tough night for Roach, but you can never count him out. You know, watching him fight up close and personal, he's sneaky good, which means he can catch you at any time. He can land combinations sometimes at will without you even knowing it. You know, he's that sneaky. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting. But obviously Gervonta Davis has the experience. He has the knowledge. He has that mean streak in him that will take you out with any punch.
Tank is one of the biggest knockout artists in boxing, and Roach just doesn't have the power to keep Tank at bay. So unless Tank shows up completely out of shape, maybe smoking a blunt between rounds, this fight is already decided. The real issue, though, is why is Tank wasting his time? His career seems to be nearing its end, and if he's serious about retiring soon, why not go out with a bang? Why not fight the biggest names out there?
I don't know Lamont Roach, but when you're looking at Shakur Stevenson, when you're looking at these other fighters that he should really be fighting, he don't want to do them fights. He wants to retire.
Yeah.
So don't come and but don't come at me.
Yeah.
and go, oh yeah, let's give it all, you know, very big bollocks, and go, oh yeah, let's give him some stick, and then make out like we want the fight, and then we send an offer over, and then you fight for 15 million, and yet you fight Lamont Roach. Don't do all that. Do you know what I mean?
It was a real offer. That was true then.
It was a real offer. We offered. I said, listen, you keep talking shit. My promoter's going to get back to you in 48 hours. 50 minutes. Initial offer sent over. You know, but was it Unquell didn't let him out to play? His boss didn't let him out. That's it. So he wants to talk about 50 million. First offer. First offer.
There was room to negotiate.
Of course there was. But he's an idiot. I don't even know if he knows what negotiating means.
If Tank wants to save his career, he can't just coast through his final fights. He needs a legacy fight, and there are plenty of dangerous opponents ready for him. Kazan has been calling out Tank for months. He's young, hungry, undefeated, and has the skills, confidence, and trash talk to turn this into a massive fight.
Davis Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds. He's not bad.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there, isn't it?
Ooh, no, I thought he was.
Ooh, there we go right here.
Oh yeah.
He's a young guy.
Nice combinations.
He's quick.
Good. Yeah. Ooh.
It's a harder puncher.
And
Let's be honest, Keen is the perfect kind of fighter to bring out the best in Tank. A fresh, young star eager to make a name for himself. That's exactly the type of opponent Tank should be facing.
Hey, a world title. But also, we gonna come back to Norfolk, man. So y'all don't forget about me. Y'all keep supporting DB3. But a world title definitely gonna be next 2025. We got big plans for everybody in the boxing world. Hey, Gervonta, knock knock.
You've been on that all week. Listen.
Another name to consider is Shocker Stevenson. A fight between him and Tank is one the world absolutely needs to see.
The fight has gotta happen. There's no way the fight don't happen. The best of the best, the best versus the best, and I can't wait for it.
What would happen between you and Gervonta?
I'm gonna win for sure, 100%. I think that a lot of people gonna bet the other way, and a lot of people gonna lose money, but the people who bet this way gonna win.
Shocker's defense and technical mastery against Tank's power and explosiveness would make for a chess match with nuclear weapons. But let's be real, Shocker's style could give Tank nightmares. And maybe that's why Tank hasn't been in a hurry to take that fight.
Say, man, look, man. Your beef is not with Floyd Mayweather. You sitting here beefing with Floyd. It's a fighter out here that's been calling your name that want to fight you. Gervonta Tank Davis, let's make the fight happen, man. I'm tired of tweeting. I'm tired of talking about it. Stop ducking me and let's make the fight happen, man. Come on.
But if Tank really wants to do something insane before he retires, why not fight Floyd Mayweather? Think about it, the beef between Tank and Floyd has been building for years. At first, they were like father and son. Floyd helped build Tank's career, put him under the Mayweather Promotions banner, and helped turn him into a star. But then, everything fell apart. Tank wanted to step out of Floyd's shadow. He wanted to be his own man, with his own promotion and carve his own path.
Like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause it's weird. I feel like y'all got, I would say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of this
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Ain't no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
At Floyd, he didn't like that at all. Since they're split, both Floyd and Tank have been taking shots at each other. Floyd started hyping up new fighters to take Tank's spot, while Tank began calling out Floyd for his ego and controlling ways. Now, what better way to settle it than in the ring? Floyd is still doing exhibitions, staying in shape, and let's be honest, a fight with Tank would be the biggest boxing event in years. Tank would finally have the chance to break free from Floyd's shadow, and Floyd, he'd get the chance to remind the world who the real king is.
You know, I didn't have to have 70 fights or 150 fights, 300 fights. Did I not beat the most world champions?
Yes, you did.
Okay. And in the least amount of fights?
Yes, you did.
Who got the highest gate?
Floyd Mayweather.
Who made the most money?
You did.
Who was the most accurate fighter of all time?
You were.
So it's basically saying that
the greatest of all time.
Okay.
All right.
It's a fight that would sell out arenas, break pay-per-view records, and settle one of boxing's biggest rivalries. If Tank is truly serious about going out with a bang, this is the fight to make. Gervonta Davis has everything needed to be. An all-time great, the skills, the power, the name. But right now, he's wasting his final years.
Tank Davis. Bad dude. See, what I like about Tank is Tank brings something different. You know, back in the days, everybody had something. Muhammad Ali was a mover boxer. George was a puncher. Ernest Shavers was a puncher. Everybody had something they brought to the table. Larry Holmes had a jab. Mike Weaver had overhand right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has something. That division now is full, and Tank having to be the knockout guy of the division. He the one with the main knockout power. Garcia has it too, but Tank got that real knockout power that, like, if Tank hit one of them clean, usually they gonna have a problem. So it's like, I like Tank. Every now and then, I think when he knows he can beat somebody, he probably don't lock in as hard, but I think when they bring challenges, he locks in.
Instead of facing the biggest names, he's fighting guys he already beat years ago. Instead of staying locked in and disciplined, he's smoking during camp. Instead of showing the same hunger that made him a champion, he's talking about retirement. And it all traces back to one thing: Calvin Ford isn't there anymore. Maybe if Ford were still in his corner, things would be different. Maybe Tank would still have that fire, that discipline, that drive.
Hey, Tank, real talk. Will Calvin be with you on this fight? Huh? Will Calvin be with you on this fight?
I don't know. We gotta see. It's like,
What do you think about the guy yelling in the back? Did that kind of get your juices flowing like you spoke in New York? Some of that extra motivation when someone's talking in the crowd?
What?
Like how that bet was? The two guys, like the bet. Is all this stuff kind of added more?
I don't know. You know how people like...
Just
I don't know, the people that come with the talent, like they always feel like they gotta be tough. And I'm all here for it.
Anything else, guys?
Yeah, one second.
Are you training any differently?
I'm not. We don't fight in
Are you training any differently from this fight versus other fights?
No, not really. Nothing changed.
But now Tank is running the show, and no one is there to tell him when he's messing up. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. Also, share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.